love the Danger Code Deadly Equipment Warehouse. Look at this multi-pack of ion diffusers. I only need one, but it's such a bargain.
All right. I just need to see your credentials. You know you need a doctorate in evil science to shop here.
Yeah, last time I kind of sweet-talked the guy. And by sweet-talked, I mean threatened his family.
I know, it was me. But since then, I've gotten divorced, so your threats are meaningless. You're looking at a man with nothing left to lose.
All right, fine. Orbot, print out my transcript.
According to this, you're 2 credits short of the graduation requirement. You're not a doctor.
You know, for a guy with nothing left to lose, you sure care a lot about the ins and outs of academic bureaucracy. Let's go, knuckleheads. This other knucklehead doesn't want our business.
Eggman's not a doctor. I gotta spread the word. In song! Hi, Percy.
Hi, Stacy.
Here's the rumor in good humor.
Here's the tale, Walrus Mail.
Tell me all about Mr. Eggman.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Dave's mom. Here's the Bible on the rabble. Here's the word, anchor bird.
Have you heard about Mr. Eggman?
He's no longer a doctor.
No way.
His degree is a crop.
Oh, word.
He was once weird a lot.
Sort
Now he's
of.
just a crackpot.
Well, Lady Walrus, this is Dave the intern. Can I talk to your annoying kids?
Not a
Back
doc,
to school,
not a doc,
boy.
not a
You're
doc,
a fool,
not a doc,
boy.
not a doc,
Academia
not a doc,
can be cruel,
his whole life
boy.
is a lie.
So true.
What a miserable guy.
So blue.
Everyone sing along.
All right.
Too much parody songs, no longer a doc. His degree is a crop. He was once weird a lot. Now he's just a crackpot.
Why do you all look like you just finished a musical number? Can I get a double meh burger, savage style?
I'll get right on that. And I mean that double sarcastically. Savage style.
How dare you? I'll destroy you all!
You and what doctorate?
Ooh, you better write yourself a prescription for that sick burn. Oh, wait! You can't.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
I can't believe Eggman isn't a doctor. When did that happen? We should sing and dance about it!
Meet my lawyer.
Didn't we just throw you out, Mr. Eggman?
This is the worst day of my life, and I was head judge at a tofu cook-off.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad, boss.
Sonic called me Mister. Then I got thrown out of Medburger with my tail between my legs. That's just an expression, of course. I had my vestigial tail removed years ago.
Perhaps you can go back to school and get the last 2 credits.
That actually sounds hilarious. And I can finally take Professor Kingsford's class. He was the most feared and respected professor of evil on campus.
Feared and respected? You should take classes from him.
They called him the goat herder. He would always pick one poor sap to be his goat and wail mercilessly on him for the entire semester. I can't wait to see who it'll be this year. Ah! My alarm never went off! Huh?
Mr. Eggman, can you recite the facts of the Battle of Admiral Doom versus Captain Hero?
Were we supposed to read something?
I see. You thought there was going to be no work on the first day?
No. I actually have a lot of respect for you. I'm just...
What you are, Mr. Eggman, is a goat. Would you like a carrot, goat boy?
I'm bored.
I'm chairman of the board.
We'll have plenty of time to figure out what to do during Eggman's failure montage.
A failure montage. Right here, we're We're watching things happen now. Exposition fromage. So take the brakes off, don't miss key plot points now. A montage scene, yeah. We cut between, yeah. Our show is short, so we'll cut some corners now. Eggman is busy. As such, Team Sonic can goof around since school is back. Eggman is less likely to scream attack.
I can't believe I failed the shoebox diorama, and I used glitter and everything.
That's why I made mine out of evil popsicle sticks.
David! Your pizza pockets exploded cheese all over the microwave!
Mom, you're interrupting my study group.
Don't you get fresh with me, young man.
All right, let's get started. I went through the textbook and highlighted all the important stuff.
Nicely done. So, did everyone check the bulletin board to see what you have to steal for lab day?
I just need to steal a rubber gasket. It'll be easy, as long as I don't draw too much attention to myself. Tremble in terror as I steal your rubber gasket!
Come on, gang. We have to stop Eggman from doing his homework or something. I don't care.
Come on, guys!
Can we go back to drag racing? Catching rings is boring.
Poor Eggman. Some people just aren't naturals.
This rudimentary doomsday device built from parts you stole is almost complete. All that is missing is a tiny rubber gasket, without which this is a glorified paperweight. Now, Mr. Eggman, if you would be so kind, install the gasket you stole.
Funny story.
I sincerely doubt it. Seeing as though this was a class project, and Goat Boy was unable to accomplish the simple task with which he was charged, you shall all fail the assignment.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You're out of the study group.
I found pizza in my hat earlier.
Mr. Eggman, your only hope to complete this course now is to get an A on the final.
Silly Eggman. Rings are for hedgehogs.
What's wrong, sir?
It's that final. I just know I'm gonna fail it. Now let me think.
That's your what now?
If not for my strong moral center, I'd just break into the school and steal the answers. Oh, wait! Let's break into the school and steal the answers! Ow! You need to be more cautious. Got it! Now pull me up! Ow! 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 Die!
Welcome to your final exam. You entered this classroom 87 weeks ago with heads full of mush, and if you pass this test, you will leave here villains. Begin. I've completed grading your papers. Mr. Eggman.
Present?
You posit on your answer sheet that the most efficient power source for launching a planet off its gravitational axis is C, a tomato.
Well, I mean, if it was big enough, like a prize-winning carnival tomato.
And that a nuclear ion grid can be best penetrated by B, a house fern?
Again, it all comes down to the size of the fern. Those things can be pretty intimidating. Ever seen Little Shop of House Ferns?
What is far more likely is that you stole the fake answer sheet I planted in this desk drawer, and you cheated.
Cheat? Me? No! I wouldn't do something like that. That would be, evil?
Precisely. And this is a class in evil. As such, the true final exam was to steal the final exam, and only one of my students passed. Dr. Eggman.
So long, losers! Yeah!
I hope we get to do more stuff next week.
Mombot's gonna flip when she gets a load of this chocolate babka.
You're late.
There was a line at the bakery, but I wanted to bring you a special treat.
You can put whatever it is next to the chocolate babka your brother brought.
Mombot, Steve's not my brother. He's a robot shapeshifter built by me in an alternate dimension. How is that so hard to understand?
Mombot tells me things are going pretty okay for you at the lair.
Oh, yeah, never better. I'm keeping busy, staying active, focusing all my time and energy on crafting elaborate schemes to rid the world of that annoying blue pineapple.
I bet if we get rid of Sonic, the rest of the gang will totes fall apart.
Duh, Steve.
I told you to call me Morpho. You know, seeing as how I can morph in junk?
Oh, now I get it. Steve.
Hey, boys! Now you boys march outside this instant and start plotting the doom of your arch enemy. Together!
Yes, Mombot.
Oh, Knuckles. I forgot to tell you one last rule for our race. Eat my dust!
Joke's on you, Sonic. I skipped lunch today. Sonic's disappeared. That could only mean I won! Woohoo!
Sonic is so gonna wig out when he lands in another dimension.
But wait, wasn't there a whole to-do once before where we learned if we had two of the same person in one dimension, it would cause a catastrophic anomaly that would destroy the entire universe? Or am I just making things up?
That's why I sent him to a dimension where no other Sonic exists.
That sounds like paradise!
You mean this sounds like paradise, brosif, because Sonic no longer exists here! Whew. A shortcut to Main Street hidden in the canyon? Sweet Easter egg.
Huh? Hey, you, with the scrawny little arms. Yeah, you. Think you have what it takes to be a beefcake like me? Then come on down to Knuckles' Upper Body Only Workout Center. Because nothing says cool like muscles.
And I'm officially confused. Time for phase 2. I'll take Sonic's place so that no one notices he's gone.
Oh, hey, Sonic. What's up?
I was wondering if a lovely lady like yourself would enjoy going on a trip with me to the canyon.
Oh, Sonic, that sounds... Hey, wait a minute! Sonic's never that thoughtful. Are you Steve Eggman?
Who's that? Oh, you must mean the Great Morpho. No. I'm Sonic the Mighty Hedgehog. What's up, Doc?
That's not even Sonic's catchphrase. Get out of here, Steve. I'm not falling for your tricks again.
Hey, Amy!
Back off, weirdo!
What's going on? Is this because I didn't go with you to the farmer's market? Sorry, Ames, but I gotta draw the line somewhere, and that line is at organic kale.
Out of the way, vermin! Lord of all you see, coming through! Well, a newcomer! Kneel before me, stranger!
Like I would ever kneel down before your mustachioed butt.
You indigo ingrate! How dare you speak that way to me?
Who, you? Dr. Yolks for brains? Please, let's just get to the part where I clobber you. Hey, what's the big idea?
You have the right to Actually, you have no rights. You're under arrest for rebellion against Lord Eggman the First.
Hey, Wait, you don't understand. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You gotta believe me. I think I came from another dimension. One where Eggman isn't nearly as powerful.
Lord Eggman rules with an iron fist covered in a glove of steel. Ruber Hazardy even owns a pair of lead mittens.
Dave, why are you locked up? What, did you look at his mustache the wrong way?
Even worse, I forgot to give him extra pickles at the restaurant where I work. Gourmet Burger.
Where I come from, it's called Meb Burger.
Meb Burger? Why would anyone ever eat there?
I've come to rescue the hedgehog who stood up to Lord Eggman. You can go too, Burger Boy. After all, your customer service is exemplary. The rebellion is small right now, but we're starting to make waves. Follow me. I'll introduce you to our fearless leader.
You're the leader of the rebellion?
Yeah, and I'd like to offer you a position in our anti-Eggman unit. Or you can fight the alien overlords. They haven't invaded yet, but I know they're coming.
Sign me up. For the Eggman thing, not the crazy paranoid thing. But if we're gonna defeat Eggman, we'll need the full team. I already have you and Amy, but I still need to find Knuckles.
The goofball from the TV commercials?
That's the guy. And of course, my main man and BFF, Tails. Any idea where he is?
Never heard of him.
What were you thinking, lobbing compliments at Amy like that? Have you even met Sonic? He's too cool to let anybody think he enjoys their company. Believe me, I know.
Just give me another chance, Bromigo. I'll convince everyone at Meb Burger that I'm the real Sonic. One salad, please.
Sonic, eating a salad? That's rich. Good one, Steve.
Oh, yeah. You fans? Looking for an autograph? I get it. I'd want my autograph, too, if I weren't me.
Listen, Knuckles, we're actually here to ask you to join the rebellion.
Overthrow Lord Eggman? That's preposterous. Naturally, I understand why you would come to me. I mean, look at you. Not a beefcake in the lot. Now, maybe if you were more powerful and athletic like me...
How about this, Musclehead? Me and you in a race, one-on-one. If I win, you join us.
You beat me? Okay, Mr. Needle Mouse, you're on. We'll race to the Gourmet Burger and... back.
Wow, these burgers are great. What's their secret?
Beef?
Schmancy. I really wish we could have found the Tales of your dimension before going after Lord Eggman.
Sorry, Big Blue. Every minute Lord Eggman grows stronger. We need to hit him now!
What? Tails, don't worry, buddy. We're here to rescue you.
Who are you? And what are you rebels doing in my boss's lair?
Oh, please don't tell me you're working for...
The great Lord Eggman. I'm his sidekick.
This is your best friend. You can really pick him, buddy.
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
We have to go!
Come on, Tails!
I told you, dude. I have no idea who you are.
Well, I know you. I know you're the smartest guy in this town. Your favorite color is orange. Your favorite movie is Comedy Chimp All-Stars Reunite for one last cash grab. 2.
How do you know all that?
Congratulations, my lab assistant.
And sidekick.
Thanks to your A-plus tattling, I'll be able to quash this little rebellion once and for all. Robots, attack! Peculiar varmint! Ah, who gives a hoot? What's one lab assistant in the larger scheme of things?
You just saved my life. But why? I'm with Lord Eggman.
We may be on opposite sides right now, but the Tails I know would have done the same for me. Yeah!
Can we get back to the battle already?
You asked for it, Egghead!
Yes, I never lose!
Well, it's been real, guys. I need to go back to my dimension. But with Styx's leadership and a crew like you by her side, I got a feeling Lord Eggman's days are numbered.
Don't forget to write!
Yippity-dippity-doo! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
No, no, no! Where's the nuance? Where's that Sonic je ne sais quoi?
Je ne sais what?
Sonic! What are you doing here? I mean, that's not Sonic. This is the real Sonic!
Yippity-dip-skipperoo! I'm Sonic! Gotta catch 'em all!
I'm so proud of my two boys. I mean, your plan was a colossal failure, but at least you could finally work together.
We've got the extra socks, a toothbrush, travel-sized death ray, a pair of footy pajamas.
Are you sure you'll need all of this? You'll only be away at the villain retreat for a week.
Well, you know my motto, always be prepared. Anyway, while I'm gone, I don't want things to be too easy on Sonic, so I've got a special treat for him and his dingbat friends.
Tickets to that musical about people who think they can live in an upscale city apartment rent-free?
Even worse. I've networked all my bee-bots. Whenever they spot Team Sonic, the bees will automatically attack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some retreating to do. The fun kind, not the I've just been defeated kind.
Nothing like a brisk 150-mile jog to start the day. Huh? Quit it! Hey, gang! Got a bee-bot situation out here.
You're not the only one! I can't get any work done on my matter transporter with all these distractions.
And I can't work out! Why do these things always happen on lag day?
Let's go find out what Eggman wants from us. Eggman, call off your bee-bots, you soft-boiled schnorrer!
Our apologies, but Dr. Eggman is away on very important business.
Well, can you turn off these bee-bots?
I'm afraid we don't have the security clearance. There's not much Dr. Eggman allows us to control in his stead.
We can adjust the thermostat.
Guess we'll just have to take care of this infestation ourselves.
All right!
Activate the force field, now!
Think we got 'em all?
Might still be a few stragglers, but how much trouble could a single bee-bot cause?
Finally, my matter transporter is finished. Better do a test run, just to be safe.
I heard Meburger removed artificial dyes from their food. Now their patties are naturally gray.
Hey, guys.
Tails, what happened to you?
Is it that obvious? I was hoping no one would notice.
Notice what?
So if your DNA merged with the bee-bot, maybe you can just go through again and it'll reverse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's try a control first. Tails' inventions tend to be a little buggy.
Now let's see if we can reverse it.
Something tells me Tails prefers to keep his insides on the inside.
Join us. Join the hive. Does anyone else hear those voices? You get used to it. No, you don't. Speak for yourself. Sorry, this whole thing's giving me a headache.
What? Free pie!
We could really use another technical genius right about now.
Look, over there! A solar eclipse!
Wait a sec. You're not supposed to look directly into a solar eclipse.
You cheated.
I'm gonna be stuck like this forever.
Tragedy struck today when an avalanche hit the set of big-budget action movie Lord of the Things, Return of the Bling. Victims awaiting their snowy doom include Tommy Thunder and some other nobodies who probably have families or whatever.
Sorry, Tails. Looks like your sci-fi nightmare come to life will have to wait. Let's roll, gang! Don't worry, we're here to stay. Hey! View.
These new B-wings allow me to fly much more precisely than my tails ever did. I'm better, stronger, faster.
Tails, you were great out there. But now it's time to get to work on your machine so we can bring the old you back.
Are you kidding? I love being a bee. I'll never again need the crutch of science to make me interesting.
Hang on, buddy. Where's this coming from?
I finally understand your attitude, Sonic. It's okay to be a dimwit if you have amazing powers.
That's what I've been saying!
Looks like one got away.
No, it's me, your teammate, Tails! Ugh.
He's not one of us. He's one of them.
Join us. Join the hive.
My baby!
You got this, Tails!
Not interested. Survival of the fittest and all.
Dude, what was that about?
Honestly, I'm surprised the kid lasted this long. That robo-bee brain is infecting your mind! You guys just don't understand me. Maybe it's time I find some friends who do. I've received your messages, my worker bees. Yes, gather, swarm, for I am the king of the beavers!
Anybody else hear that?
Yes, my hive. Assemble!
Tails, what's come over you?
Gone is the useless fox you all once knew. I finally realized my true power. I am one with the hive. Bee-bots, attack your captors!
Hold up, guys. I think we're hurting him. Fall back. It's time to take some drastic measures. Eggman!
Oh, for the love of... What part of villains only retreat don't you understand, Hedgehog?
Tails has merged with a bee-bot and is leading a robot army.
Tough noogies. I'm on vacation.
So let me get this straight, Egghead. Someone swoops in and takes control of your robots and you do nothing?
All right, fine. But let me just finish this game of... There. Now let's try a test run on an inanimate object. Something every good scientist does before experimenting on a living thing.
Yeah!
Now bring in Tails so I can get back in time for the villain talent show. You won't believe what I can do with 50 hard-boiled eggs.
We don't actually have Tails yet.
Don't worry. I know a great way to draw him out.
This is so humiliating. Just a regular old sunflower over here. Come gaze upon my soft, supple petals.
You won't get away this time, you flightless ficus.
I'm not a ficus, I'm a sunflower. What kind of bee are you?
Quit your dilly-dallying! Get to smashing!
We can't! Every time we attack the bee-bots, it hurts Tails.
Of course, because of their interconnected bee network. You can weaken them by taking out more hive members. Of course, you'll have to pay for each destroyed bee-bot, but I'll send you an invoice later.
So you're saying the only way to help Tails is to smash stuff? You know, normally I prefer to resolve conflict with words, but if you insist.
Tails! Okay, Eggman, get him back to the way he used to be.
Whoa, what happened? And why are you dressed like a daffodil?
It's a sunflower! And I had to dress like this to rescue you.
Actually, I just wanted to see you in an embarrassing costume. The bee-bots were programmed to target you regardless. Oh, that's rich.
It's great to have you back, Tails. And I think we all learned a valuable lesson today.
And what lesson was that?
I don't know, don't turn into a bee or something?
They say that all the time.
What's wrong, Egghead? I'm going as slow as I can.
If I want to destroy Sonic once and for all, I'm gonna need physical abilities of my own.
Oh, how you gonna do that, boss? You're no biotechnician.
I'm looking for some books on biotechnology.
Actually, according to our records, your library card has been revoked. It says here you never returned a copy of Savage Passions Guatemala Heat.
That's preposterous! I've never heard of that book! And even if I had read it, who would believe that Eloise would leave Juan Pablo for a mysterious billionaire?
Hey, mister. You can use my library card, I betcha.
Oh, thanks, kid. People don't usually do nice things for me. Not sure why. Ha! In your bucktooth face, beaver! There's like a million types of mutations. And these textbooks aren't very helpful on the subject of which ones you should intentionally inflict upon yourself.
Oh, great, another to be continued. If I had a comic, I'd never end it like that.
Bruce Bandicoot was just a timid scientist until a lab accident changed everything. Struck by absurdly dangerous levels of purple rays, he became the unenviable Clunk.
Finally, somebody put it in terms I can understand. I'm about to expose myself to dangerous purple rays. So stand back! I don't want to share my awesome new powers with you losers. I don't feel any different. Lousy piece of junk didn't work!
One more salad.
That's just a plate of shredded iceberg lettuce.
Oh, sorry. One premium salad.
What happened last night? I can't remember a thing. Just like my weekend in Casino Night Zone.
What happens in Casino Night Zone stays in Casino Night Zone.
After exposing yourself to purple rays, you became agitated, which caused you to morph into an adorable creature of some kind.
I followed the unenviable Clunk's origin story to the letter, but it just turned me into some sort of B-level cereal mascot.
If you can't trust comic books for accurate representations of science, who can you trust?
It says here, the effects of purple rays wear off if one can last 48 hours without a transformation. How hard can that be? I just have to not get angry for 2 days. Easy peasy. Just gonna pick up some delicious arugula, then get back to the lair and wait out the 48 hours.
So, Egghead, why were your Dunderbots chasing that little purple dude yesterday?
You can't prove I had anything to do with the creation of that purple what's-it.
It is way above your skill level. After all, you're no biotechnician.
Is it really that far-fetched that a mechanical genius such as Dr. Eggman could learn some new science skills?
I don't buy it.
I'm a genius! You no good stinking muskrats make me so angry!
You okay, boss?
Guess my secret's out, huh?
Don't worry. We've known about your toenail collection for years.
Not that! My other, slightly less shameful secret.
That you turn into a little purple guy every time you get mad. Don't worry, Eggman. We'll handle this news with the utmost maturity.
Stop squirting yourself! Stop squirting yourself!
Hey, quit it! You're squirting me! That's not even how this joke's supposed to work! I'm sinking to all new lows, bringing myself here.
Welcome to anger management.
You're teaching anger management? Aren't you just a powder keg of emotions waiting to explode?
No! I'm the personification of serenity, you insensitive lout! It's important to maintain your composure even in the most frustrating of circumstances, be it physical torture or listening to a doddering old coot ramble on about nothing.
Please be torture, please be torture, please be torture!
A lot's changed since I was a youth. Back then, this city hall wasn't even here. It was across the street. Of course, we didn't call it a city hall then. We called it the old gather-round. Gather round the city hall, we'd say. Oh, I guess we did call it a city hall.
Will you just get to the point, you boring old...
To be free of inner rage, one must clear one's mind, center one's chi, upload one's anger to the cloud, man.
I am calm. I am one with this hippy-dippy mumbo-jumbo.
And now for the final test.
Hello. I'd like to schedule an appointment to get my cable TV serviced. 5 weeks? That seems unreasonable, but I've learned to accept that which I cannot control.
Bravo!
Well, well, well. If it isn't Purple McCute Stuffs.
The most adorable villain in the whole village. Yes, he is, yes, he is.
Hello, my dear nemesis. Lovely day, isn't it?
Aren't you gonna lose your temper?
I have moved beyond such trivial things.
What if I do this? Not touching ya! Not touching ya!
Thank you for not touching me. I appreciate your restraint. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Kudos, Dr. Eggman. Only 15 more minutes until the effects of the purple ray wear off completely.
Nothing's going to stop me now. Oh, good. A last-minute complication.
Hey, mister. I felt bad that everyone was teasing you, so I made you cookies.
Well, isn't that the sweetest?
I ran out of baking soda, so I used toothpaste. Gee whiz, I love science stuff. Hey, mister, what's this button do?
That's my subatomic annihilator. You know, it's so good to see young people take an interest in...
And what's this one do?
Oh, well, there's a funny story behind that one.
And how about this one?
Don't touch that one! Oh, man, she fell down the garbage chute. Cubot, going after her.
Ouch!
Great. Not even my most svelte robot can squeeze in there. And that trash compactor's gonna turn on any minute now. There's only one guy I know who can fit through that chute, but to summon him, I'm gonna need to get angry. Orbot, insult me. Tell me everything I create is a failure.
Oh, that's not true. You have lots to be proud of.
That's sweet, but not helpful. Hang on, kid. I'll think of something. Gotta get angry. Okay. I'll have 2 double meb burgers, extra pickles on one, an order of lightly fried humdrum rings, and a large cola. Half diet, half regular, light on the ice, and hurry! No way he gets this right. Once he screws up, I'll be on a one-way trip to Rage Town. But this is exactly what I ordered.
A broken clock's bound to be right twice a day. By the way, do you have the time my clock's broken?
Oh, Sonic, great! Make fun of me.
Listen, Eggman, I know I was harsh on you the other day. I'm sorry.
No. You're not sorry. You think I'm a buffoon, a joke, a yellow-bellied Mombot boy.
I don't mean to rush you, but the trash compactor walls are closing in.
I finally want to get angry, and I can't! Now that little girl's gonna get pancaked! Why can't I get angry? Why? It makes me so mad!
Don't worry, Eggman. I heard the whole thing. Let's book it. Come here, you.
Mr. Purple Doctor Thingy?
Hey, I helped too.
Want a cookie?
Oh.
You're doing good, Eggman. Just free your mind of all distractions.
Soup's on, boss! Oh!